Many blessings, my loves. First quarter moon blessings to you all. I'm jumping on for just a quickie today, a quick recap of the energies, and also to celebrate the incredible conjunction that's happening in the next few days, which is with um, Uranus and Jupiter. So this is really important and it's really big energy. And so I wanted to jump on to do a little extra update because I think it's really important that we are aware of this conjunction and its power and what it's bringing us. So I'm going to go over to the live sky and just share a screen with you all so you can see. Well, that's the chart, first of all. So let's go to the stars. This is Stellarium Web. So you'll see here is on the 20th. So the 20th is coming up on Saturday. We have Jupiter and Uranus conjunct. So, and this conjunction doesn't happen that often, so it's pretty big news. And where is it happening? So this is on the cusp of, right at the end of Aries constellation. This is the Cetus, the whale constellation, just underneath here, just underneath the ecliptic. And this is the Taurus constellation. So you can see when we zoom in, Uranus and Jupiter are right on the border of Aries and Taurus. And so these two energies coming together at this time, at this cusp of this transition, you know, this is going to make a really big shift for us. And what with the sun still in Pisces, let's just go over to the sun. You can see the sun here. This is the constellation Pisces. And by the time that Jupiter and Uranus conjoin, which is on the 20th, the sun would have come out of the borders of Pisces here and moving into this place in the sky, which I like to think of as a transitional place of coming out of the waters of Pisces and into the new beginning of Aries. It's the I am energy breaking free from the ocean and finding our unique self or sense of self. So it's a real rebirthing energy this time when the sun comes out of the waters of Pisces. And also, you know, then we will have the full moon. So the moon will nearly be full. The full moon will be happening a few days after, so around about 23rd. I can't remember the exact date now, but it will be in the Virgo constellation. And then Mercury will be going direct. So on the 25th. So we've got pretty big energy at the moment, you know, and the energy of Jupiter and Uranus that I wanted to talk about, because I was dreaming about this. I was really dreaming about this, that these two planets coming together, it's like because Uranus is all about like innovation, like breaking out of the ordinary and doing something completely different, completely unique. It's the radical, it's the genius kind of energy. It's like, it's so otherworldly that, you know, that our logical brain is just like, what the, what was that? You know, like it's really high frequency, really cosmic, really out the box, unorthodox. Like it will change us, it will challenge us because it will shake us up. And it's like that lightning bolt of awareness that comes in that's like, wow, I could do it like this. So you put this energy together with Jupiter. Jupiter expands things. Jupiter helps things to grow, you know, so where the sun is in the sky as well, in that birthplace, it's like this energy is really encouraging us to really birth ourselves anew into this new energy, because Uranus and Jupiter will be then coming into Taurus. Jupiter moves into Taurus the end of this month, and then we will have Uranus going into Taurus. Oh, I think it's the end of July. So they are going to be both moving into Taurus constellation. And so this is the energy that's actually going to ground those dreams into physical reality. Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus is about dreaming big, creating radical and completely out the box things that we never thought that we could. And now with these two big planetary energies coming into the Taurus field, the Taurus field is our life force. This is our physical reality, so when we're zooming out, we've got the Piscean energy is the dream, it's the spirit, it's the void, it's the ocean, it's the feelings and the intuition and the feminine, so we're coming from the energy of the ocean and we're moving through, the sun is moving through the fire of Aries, that bursting out, crowning into a new world. And that new world is Taurus. This is the new earth. This is the energy of Jupiter and Uranus together in Taurus, the young earth. Taurus is the young Venus. It's like the Aphrodite energy. It's got the Pleiades, it's the seven sisters, it's the seed mothers, so all of these energies are going to be coming in for us now. And what I've been feeling around it, like for me, like what I've been journeying into is like, because Mars and Saturn have been really close to each other. Mars has just left Saturn now, but they was really close together. And I felt like this frustration to create new things and get things moving. And then Saturn is like, just take your time, don't rush things. There's a perfect time for everything. And so when I was thinking about these dreams, and these visions that we can create with Jupiter and Uranus, like it all starts with a dream, it all starts with the seed of an intention. So what I'm really calling us all to do, these last few days of the Mercury retrograde through Pisces, is really, really spend some time like channeling our dreams through art or through vision boards. It might be words, we might write things down, but write it down. Like, what is our dreams? What is it we really want to create in this world? And for ourselves, for our children, for, the whole planet, what do we really want to do? And then my suggestion is to wait and trust, because during the summer, we've got lots of planets going retrograde, or we'll have Pluto going retrograde, and then we're going to have Saturn and Neptune and Jupiter all in kind of June, July time. So the summer could feel like this time of really, with these big planets then going retrograde, it's like, okay, so I really need to focus on what it is I want to grow, but I need to be patient. We need to be taking our time. And when we get to the end of July and Uranus moved into Taurus, we're going to then be really seeing radical shifts around the earth and sustainability, I imagine, and resources, and creating whole new structures perhaps around that, especially with Saturn in Aquarius. So once we get into September, we're going to have a lunar eclipse conjoined with Neptune. So this is again about our dreams and our visions. So we have another eclipse season coming, and we're just finishing this eclipse season, right? So I was saying in my last video how the eclipses are linked and they're like 6-month cycles. So between now and September, October is a portal of time, and it's a time when we can really attune to our visions and our dreams. And it doesn't mean it's going to land in these 6 months. What my suggestion is that during these next 6 months, we're going to be doing the inner work and reflection to really tune into what it is that we want to create in this world. And then come the next eclipse season, which will be around the time of our Samhain here, autumn equinox Samhain in the Northern Hemisphere, the time of a new cycle, then will be a really powerful portal for us to, when things will start moving in a different way. So of all that, in our consideration, really tuning into over this conjunction of Uranus and Jupiter, Like, if you didn't have any limits, Jupiter, what would you create? You know, if you hadn't got restrictions and you could do anything you wanted, what would it be? You know, and this energy of Uranus and Jupiter can make the impossible possible. So all of those things that we thought we couldn't do because we didn't have enough money or we didn't have enough time or we didn't, you know, whatever it is, you know, like this is the time to really just tune into our soul's calling and we really want to be spending our energy doing, what we want to be creating. And I think when we're doing that, this is going to be a really good way to be working with the energies and trust that, you know, over the summer period, things are going to come up and grow into fruition. But what I feel the real work will be in the next eclipse portal when both Uranus and Jupiter are in Taurus. You know, so this in a way, this meeting is like the seed of an intention or a great vision, a broad vision. You know, if we can zoom ourselves out and look at our whole life, you know, look at the bigger picture, the bigger vision, the bigger innovation that wants to come through us. You know, this is the time, you know, around the 20th to really tune into that vision. Find the true vision, find the true purpose of why we are here. And then just trust, just let it go. And then just let the summer come, let things flower and grow. And then we'll have our next eclipse season. So let's just really focus like this energy now with Uranus and Jupiter together as like visioning the dream, visioning what it is, and then trusting the unfolding of this spiral, trusting it will happen as it's meant to, and all good things take time, right? So yeah, let's plant these seeds together, my friends. And I'm hoping some of that's helpful for you all. And I'll see you around the full moon. Many blessings. Mwah.